Hello again YouTube and welcome back to Danganronpa V3. My name is MS-Punker1 and we shall go to our first class trial here in the game, so let's head out. Hopefully it won't be too hard since it's the first one. Let's see, it should be in the courtyard, so if I go to map. Is it through here? Yeah. It's red door, right? It's this red door, right?
Huh?
Is it about what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss the possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth. And what kind of detective does that?
What's the matter?
You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Eh?
What? Everyone!
Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Bitch!
No.
That is troubling.
Can't you see Monokuma? He's right here. Right behind you. This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe. Eh?
Huh?
What? What's happening? Okay. Is this an elevator?
This is...
No, I think he just wants us to look and admire it. Look at it and admire it, Kibo.
I don't wanna.
You don't wanna admire the elevator.
I guess... if you desire.
No.
Yeah, where should we run? You'll be fine. Let's work together, everyone. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterwards.
I'll get us out of here.
Let's do it. It should be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Because we make such an incredible team.
Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Dumbass.
I'm ready!
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Determined, we all stepped forward. Even as we walked towards the elevator, I was shaking in anxious dread. But I kept going. Because I decided to fight. And when everyone had boarded the elevator, it closed.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
And this quarter is kind of beat on the ground.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
And probably each one in when we get down.
By all means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Those words were mainly for me. To inspire me so I would not turn back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side.
Why, hello, Bear!
Yay!
Bingo! Got it?
No way!
This is...
Oh, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you?
Psycho Pop!
You're the worst of the worst!
Oh, I see. Well now.
Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked towards my podium, my image of his body flashed through my mind. Whose? Rentaro. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, yes, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I never forgive his killer. That's why we're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rantaro now. His killer is in this room with us. Look at the Yuhuma's picture. The mastermind who controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think they ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is, so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. Can't show any fear here. Must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life and death class trial. Okay, let's see. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Do we have any skills? I have 17 points there. Okay, can I... so that's how we do it. So, difficulty, kind, both. Okay, let's try. Let's start.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
So you have been in one before?
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in and breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking.
Eh?
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Yeah. Since it isn't a normal trial, so everyone will be on every possible part of the trial.
I offer the first topic.
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
Well, we have to start somewhere.
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
Good info.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doy. Because this whole class trial was his idea. Yeah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right? Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyblade over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Eh? No.
Does everyone really think that?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we know exactly who the mastermind is. Will we? Okay, now the class trial has begun. As things progress during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in the statements. You have to use the truth bullets you gathered to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded into the cylinder. Use left stick to aim and triangle to fire. Aim for gold words displayed in their statements. Those are weak spots. There's a chance that the lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all, and you have to use the right truth bullet. Compare every statement to the bullets you have, and shoot your truth bullets at the proper spot. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so be careful. New element. During the trial, you can concentrate to make time slow down. This will also reveal small red dot within the weak spots called the V point. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you get an awesome counter. The counter really improve your score and the number of mono coins you earn, so try it out. During the non-stop debate, options will bring up controls. Give them a look. Shouldn't be too different from the first two games. Kuma file and Rantaro's body.
Just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library?
What does the file say? The victim is Rantaro, ultimate talent, ultimate question mark. Victim's body was discovered in the library. Estimated time of death 9:10. Victim was subject to blunt force trauma. Okay. I just wanna see real quick, how do I switch that. Okay, plus button to the sides.
Anyway, he was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door.
No, up and down.
That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Rantaro was the mastermind? I feel like that statement contradicts some facts. If I present the right evidence, I can blow away that contradiction.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
How did I slow down time now again? R1.
Rantaro's body was found.
Library.
He was opening that moving book because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro doing this whole thing.
No, that's wrong. Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door.
Yeah.
You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery? I guess this is a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind.
No, we don't.
We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
Huh?
What do you mean by that?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
You didn't even investigate. even Monokuma is surprised.
Why are you surprised?
Yeah.
Because if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date! Fast was the previous record anyway.
Real fast, let me tell you.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's won with the win.
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
What are you talking about?
May he soar through the enemy fleet all badass, just to die like a little pug.
Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation! Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures.
So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
Me?
What?
Oh, her.
You made the cameras used for the trap, right?
He has a point. There were only 3 people who should know about the cameras. Me and the Shuichi that may requested them or used them, and then the person who actually made them.
Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
You're wrong there, because how would she know where you would put them up?
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they could set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I'm always wet.
Eh.
Feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, aren't you?
Okay, so it seems like you're almost ready for things, huh?
Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Well, she is a girl. Everyone's starting to suspect Miu, but is that really okay? Now what? From here on out, blue-colored weak spots will appear. If you call the weak spots you've seen up till now argue points, and the blue one will be agree. When shooting agree points with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains a lie, please find the truth bullet that prove that person's testimony is correct. The truth bullet merges with their statements. They will complement each other, resulting in a consent. From now on, you must infer whatever it's best to argue or agree based on what's being told. You can also be consent, so you're confident to give that shot. Okay.
Why don't you just admit it already?
What was it? Wait, it was...
You're the culprit, aren't you, Miu?
It's his account. Kiyo, Miu, Kuruma and Tsumugi were in the dining hall.
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
You shouldn't have made the cameras. Would have known their blind spots too.
Yeah, well, I didn't make the cameras either.
That's a lie. It's a third swing there.
Why don't you just admit it already?
It his account and
But aren't you, Mew?
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay? I agree with that. I don't think Mew went to the basement either. Right, Q?
Of course she didn't. Mew was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
you mean it's a death day?
Is all that remains of
That's too sad to make sense.
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime.
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
And Slug? Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack. What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail war are you from?
Fate?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
Sure.
You're so mean! Hey, I feel a lot better now.
That's fast.
Cool your jets, kid.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all.
Yeah. You have to, you know, otherwise we won't get anywhere.
It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say? Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now! Ew! Why? Did you take a firm dump? Or was it a soft one?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
Yeah, she had a sickness.
I get it.
cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in cospox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the crossbox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Do you have a thing for Mew, Kokichi?
Fuck you too! Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall. So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
No.
Can they?
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rentaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
Ha! But of course.
Eh?
Why are you laughing? That includes you too!
Excluding Rentaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement. He's the mastermind of this killing game. The person who making us endure all these terrible things.
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really low.
And yet you are master of the close combat fighting.
I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work. I have an alibi.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's all right, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
Listen to everyone's statements. That's right. I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other. Is it that hard though to listen to every single one while they talk at the same time?
I only went because I was invited. Why did you ask the shady guy who invited you?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me!
them onto me. You degenerate males and your thrusting.
Well, how would we otherwise do stuff at that time? Only people are talking at once. Everyone is claiming to prove their innocence. There's panic in the courtroom. It's time you will mass panic debate. Will now be thrown into a mass panic debate, yeah. During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. But remain calm, it's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple option. Aim at the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate and listen more clearly. Sort through everyone's opinions, find the lie or contradiction and refute it. You can also use the counter, so if you're confident, give it a shot. Okay. Library event, Marty's account. And what is her account then? Gunta head immediately to the AV room.
Robot? Like Kibo? None of us there could have killed him.
All the different voices are confusing me. But Kaito's statement was suspicious. It was also the only one I could see that actually had a weak point. Who left in the middle of the meeting?
What? Are you talking about me? We were having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rentaro's the only one who left in the middle of it.
No, Rentaro didn't leave.
None of us there could have killed him.
It wasn't Rentaro who left, it was Gunta.
We were having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rentaro's the only
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rentaro? That idiot already forgot. Don't also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec! Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes! Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
A terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
Yeah, you actually do that.
But why did you lock the door?
'Cause Gonta need focus. everyone suspect Gonta? Why?
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
It's not something that can go by.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to prove.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try. For everyone's sake.
Fight, Gonta! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Come out, you fucking bobblehead!
This debate is getting loud and heated. Let's just focus on everyone's voices. And hopefully we can expose the mastermind. Moving bookcase, card reader, sliding door.
Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door, you could quickly go in and out of the library.
Then he got past the camera somehow and killed Rantaro. Well, with that settled, let's go home.
Is not settled? Gonta not culprit!
Must be the one thing they talk about when we talk about the door.
Gonta not culprit! Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door, you can quickly go in and out of the library.
Come on.
Gonta not culprit!
Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway. If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
It sounds so funny.
There should have been a door facing the hallway, too. The sliding door across from the rear entrance.
Correct?
With that sliding door,
What? How did I miss?
quickly go in and out of the library.
Is not settled, Gonta.
Not culprit! Gonta not culprit!
Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If I'm wrong, so I have life to spare, so...
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door. No, that's wrong.
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack.
Yeah.
The only part of your body that will be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So, I made a mistake. How rare.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
You'd have to go through the game room. But I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta told you he not culprit.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
Huh?
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but... because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility. Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
But how?
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
Eh?
From the AV room? How?
Oh! I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also... he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Whoa! Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him? It's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
A particular item in the AV room. The screen.
I get it.
Is it the projector screen? That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it.
I need to save here soon. Can I do that somehow? Yeah, I can. So I actually think that will have to be it for this video, because I'm out of time now. So wait, I can't. Oh, great. But yeah, in my case, yeah, that will be it for this video.